LVP or luxury vinyl plank is personally one of my favorites. It's durable, it's cost effective, and it's easy to maintain. But there's still a couple of tips and tricks and some for sure do's and don'ts that most people just don't know or even talk about when it comes to LVP flooring. So today, let's talk about how to clean your LVP floors and keep them clean. Let's start with tip number 1. So of course, we're gonna start by brooming or vacuuming our floors. Now, yes, this does seem like a common sense step, but you'd be surprised how much times this gets looked over. A lot of people don't realize if you go in with that wet mop on that dry debris, you're gonna make mud. This is gonna turn into streak marks and it's gonna get into those grooves. It's gonna be a mess. So go in and get that dry debris off. But a pro tip is probably don't use a vacuum cleaner. I'd actually recommend a broom because using a vacuum is actually really harsh on your LVP floors. The vacuum head is actually gonna leave scratches and dents even in your flooring, and I just don't think anyone likes that. So let's start sweeping.
Be sure to trap all dust and debris in a centralized area in the middle of your space. And right when you think you're done sweeping, sweep some more.
All right, now that we have that done, let's of course move on to our next step.
Picking the right cleaner for your floor is essential. I always like to go for a neutral pH cleaner. Just like this one here, it's gonna work great for LVP. But why does it have to be neutral pH? Are we sponsored? No, we're not. Sadly. The reason why I always want to use a neutral pH cleaner is 3 reasons. It will not leave a residue, it's streak free, and it will make your floors look cleaner longer. And it also isn't as harsh as other cleaners may be on your LVP. And something really cool about this Zep cleaner is that it has the dilution ratio right on the back for you. And typically I like to put this mix into a spray bottle. Just fill your bottle up with some water, and then I like to put about a half a cap's worth of our Zep cleaner right into the bottle. And once you've done that, it's time to either go in with a flat mop or a traditional bucket and mop. It really doesn't matter for this. What really mostly matters is that you're keeping your mop head clean. A lot of times we neglect keeping our mop heads clean, and then we're just pushing dirt and grime all around the floor. So if you're using a flathead mop like me, spraying down this cleaner and taking off the head and actually washing it is going to keep it clean. Be sure to mop in the direction of the grain. And pro tip, try to work in sections with this spray. If you're spraying all over the room and this stuff dries on your floor before you get to it, it's not gonna be very effective. So try to mop in sections. And just like that, you've done it. Your floors are beautiful and we're done. But now I have to break it to you. Those were the do's. Here are the things that you should never do to LVP flooring. First off, do not use a steam cleaner or a steam mop. LVP does not react well to steam cleaning. It's gonna warp the floor, and even in most cases, it's gonna make the adhesive melt, and it's just gonna be a gooey mess. And commonly, using steam cleaners will actually void your warranty for your flooring. Lastly, do not use any type of wax on your flooring. LVP by nature is actually more of a matte finish. If you want a shinier floor, maybe don't pick LVP. Now, you can use that wax and it's gonna look awesome on your LVP the first couple of times, but it's gonna start to wear unevenly, and then you're just gonna have even more trouble removing the wax that's unevenly all over your floor, and it's just a headache. But yeah, other than that, now you know how to clean LVP flooring like a pro, and you also know what not to do. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. This has been Jordan from Marco, and I'll see you guys in the next one.